ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up. Take that! Yes!
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Alright, fine. Whoop!
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Whoa! Here we go. Whoop!
Yep.
Here we go. Whoop! Hut!
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up. Hit! Yes!
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Be sure to watch out for airborne enemies.
Either shoot them down somehow, or wait for them to land.
Good advice. I'll try that out next time we see some. Land sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Here we go. Are these the pigments?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. Let's take it back then. Hey, we got your bag.
Wow! You actually found it! Thanks. Now, I can get back to work.
Mine's first, remember?
I know. What kind of color would you like?
Something cool that would suit me.
Could you be a bit more
I don't know.
Shall I come up with something for you?
Yeah, okay. Surprise me.
Perfect. I'll write you a recipe for the color then.
I can't make it, though. What am I gonna do with a recipe?
Well, that's going to be a problem.
You could pass the recipe on to Shion, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah. He's the one who'll be painting for me, eh? Oh. Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the...
Prince, we're sinking into the sand. This won't work. Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game. It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow! Here I go! Ow! 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 Yes! So annoying! Take that! Ow! 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 So annoying! Ow!
Let's get out of here!
Do be careful, Prince.
Stay right there!
Let me help.
So annoying! Ow! 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 That hurt, you stupid jerk! Take that! So annoying! Ow! 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 So annoying! Ow!
Prince,
Ow! 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 Whoop! Here we go. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either. Let's get out of here!
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there? Whoa!
Get him, Prince! It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe we can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang, guess we really do need a water source. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Gotta say, you know your way around the valley, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. Well, so it goes.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
We made it past the quicksand!
Papa? Beelzebub's here!
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
Here goes!
So, did you get him? You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers!
Take that!
Time to join forces, boys!
All right! Take this! Yeah.
Shark!
Ow!
Take that! Yeah.
Pike!
Hut. Yeah. Take that! Yeah.
This'll teach you to fear us Swimmers!
That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow! 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 Hut. Take that!
Can't track him! Curse you, Beelzebub! you, Beelzebub! Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
And I mean if you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the Swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left! Hold up!
See how you like this?
Watch it!
No way! Stay back!
Try and hit me!
Huh?
Whoa!
No way!
Try and hit me! We've caught up to these jerks! Serves you right for making me run all this way. I'm nowhere near where I started. Yikes! A freaking sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere to hide around here. There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry! Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! The cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. That was close.
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him.
Man! Someone's here! They're close. Whoa! Peachy!
Who are you?
Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon? By yourself?
No, I came with my friends, Thief and Rao.
Rao. If what we heard on the radio is correct, isn't that the name General Shiva goes by now?
Yeah.
Then you're saying Shiva's at our doorstep. Oh my.
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these many years. When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And I have a request.
Way ahead of you. Don't worry, we'll keep this place a secret.
You have my gratitude.
Need anything from the outside world? Bet Rao'd be happy to bring it by later.
Oh, that would help immensely. We'd love as many canned goods, articles of clothing, and shoes as you can get your hands on.
You got it!
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors, and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? My God. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be?
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything. And they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is, and it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world?
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zayu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all.
did you...
You the one?
That's so.
I found your.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
These ruins look rather small. Might have trouble maneuvering a bot inside them.
Then, I guess we should explore on foot.
I would have felt safer in the bot.
Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century.
Considering how conspicuous they are, I highly doubt that.
Aren't you a killjoy? But I bet you I'm number one when it comes to finding the treasure inside it. Right, old man? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. One down. Take that! Hut! At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Here we go. At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Foe's too tough. You can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Alright, fine. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
Let me see what
What do you think is up with that terrible secret Ari mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive. It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
If it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon. Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder. Knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Peachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of sheep?
I thought Are said he gave all his soldiers an impromptu holiday.
Must be Zeu's lapdogs. They're tough. Stay on your toes.
We're at the southern tip. There's no water anywhere.
Maybe so, but there are watchtowers everywhere. We're close.
Do these old eyes deceive?
Seriously?
For now, how about we try scaling that cliff over there?